All right, guys, we are live, guys. That's right. I'm back, baby. I'm back. That's right. You know what? Impromptu. I was talking off air with my boys, Josh and Mike, and you know what? We decided to just go live and say, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Yep.
So
Bang bang, baby.
yeah, very spontaneous. So let's just, let's run that intro and get a little hype. Yo, I missed that beat, man.
I like how it mentions me in the song.
Oh, when it says what?
The greatest.
Oh yeah, right. Yo, so impromptu. I guess I don't expect much viewers or nothing like that, but we here, we live. I'm going down the line. Say what's up to my boys, my fellow NY Warriors. We're gonna start with my man Josh Grav in the house. What's up, Josh?
Hey, what's going on? I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to talk about Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. That trailer was fucking dope, and I'm ready to talk about it also. And then we got my man Joker from East West in the house. What's up, Joker?
Yo, I'm back. I was on vacay. I know I canceled in the spotlight. Was gonna do it, but it ended up being canceled anyway.
You know what's so crazy that I was telling you in the background, I was gonna jump on out of surprise. I'm back early because. We moved into the new house already. There's still some stuff to do in the old apartment, like some, loose ends that we got to tie up this week, but we're practically moved in already, and the internet, the guys came quick, man. They hooked me up like fast, man. Like Verizon, that shit, they came like the next day, like boom, boom, done.
They don't play good.
Yeah, because they want their money, man.
Exactly.
They want that money, yeah, they want that money. So I hope my service is good. I'm running off of Wi-Fi right now. There's no hard line here where I'm at because my cave is not. That's a work in progress. It's gonna take a minute for that to set up, but I hope we get good. The stream keeps up good. Test this Wi-Fi, I'll see how strong it is. So I'm gonna go in the chat real quick before we start talking. I'm gonna give everyone a shout out real quick that joined us. We got my man Sean Miller in the house. What's up, Sean? We got Uncanny Swag. Yo, what's going on? We got Wilbur's in the house. We got Hialeah Comics Bro in the house chilling. Joffrey Castro in the house. Oh yeah, he said Biggs is in the new place. Yeah, I'm in the dining room right now. I'm in the dining room, so hostage dining room. We got Big Line Cat in the house. What's up, man? Big Line Cat. Then we got Wilbert again. Oh, I said Wilbert already. Yeah. Yo, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. So like I said, quick impromptu. I was off here, talking to my boys over the phone, and we just decided to go live because that Spider-Man trailer hit, and I see all the hypeness in the internet. So I'm gonna start with yo Josh, man. What are your thoughts on Spider-Man,
man? So I was of two minds of what I was hoping for as a fan and what I was hoping for as a comic collector. As a comic collector, I was hoping they would never show a trailer ever, like until we get to the movie, so I can get the rest of these books that I need before they go even higher. Because, not to go off on a tangent here.
No, go ahead.
While some books, a good majority of books, I would say, are starting to maybe come down a little bit in price, Amazing Spider-Man books are not at all. As a matter of fact, they're going crazy, especially those low issues. But anyway. I thought the trailer was pretty good. I like that they showed just a little bit, and gave you the hints of who's coming, but only you only really saw one, I guess, kind of two, and sort of maybe as many as five. But you really only got to see clearly, the one at the end. There was a couple things that I thought were a little weird that I guess we can get into in a minute after we just kind of give our initial thoughts. But that's what I have to say for right now.
Okay. And what are your initial thoughts on it before we start breaking down all the little theories and shit like that?
My thoughts is this shit was dope. Like Josh said, they didn't show too much of it. So this is what I like, you know what I mean? But I how they have trailer 1, trailer 2, trailer 3.
This is just the teaser.
Yeah. So this is perfect. This is dope. It goes to, I like the little quick interaction. I'm gonna just talk about this little small part, and then you could dissect the trailer. The interaction between him and Doctor Strange. I thought that was pretty badass. I thought it was cool. I want to know what was going on in his house. Why was it cold? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I thought the trailer was awesome, and can't wait to see who's was it Green Goblin? Was it Hobgoblin? Who knows?
It's not Hobgoblin.
Yeah, that's almost like the Mephisto speculation. At this point, I think
we'll come back to that Hobgoblin shit a little later because I got to say something about that. But continue.
Yeah. So, my initial thoughts of the trailer, I thought it was dope. I'll be honest. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I don't really like Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man. I think that he's too techy. Spider-Man does not need to have all this tech, and I can't wait till they didn't hint that we're going to get them, but we kind of know they're going to get them. When we get Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, they're going to show you that they don't need all that tech. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland has way more tech than all of them. You know what I mean? But they don't have that. They're going to show you how they do things. So it's almost like they're like the big brothers and they're going to show this guy how to be Spider-Man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But other than that, I liked it. I do like the way the suits look. They look awesome. Marvel's doing a good job with the way, and Sony, you got to give Sony a thumbs up on this one. The way he looks, and arguably the best sequel since Empire Strikes Back, Spider-Man 2, arguably. Everyone wants to argue that. I agree. Awesome sequel.
Really?
You don't think so? Spider-Man 2?
Spider-Man 2 was good. It's good.
Spider-Man 2 is one of the best sequels. I'm not saying the best, but it's one of the best sequels, man.
Okay. I never understood that. Like, I think it's a really good movie. Yeah. I never understood why so many people put it on like the next.
Because think of it this way: every movie that starts off with their regular movie, the regular first movie is always really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the sequels are not really that great. There's only think of The Matrix. The second part, the sequel, was crappy compared to the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So think of movies like that. Every time there's a sequel, it's not really that good. Spider-Man, the first movie was awesome. The second movie was even better than the first one. Same thing with Star Wars. Star Wars #1, New Hope. It was amazing. We never seen nothing like it. Empire Strikes Back came, fucking blew your mind. So it's one of those movies that is like, it gets better as it goes. Avengers #1. Avengers #1 was dope, right? It was really dope. Avengers 2, was it really that good?
No.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's only few sequels that live up to the hype of the first movies. In my opinion, Spider-Man 2 is one of those movies. And Alfred Molina's his portrayal of Doc Ock.
He looks just like
awesome. Oh man, it is awesome. When I saw that right there, when you see the fucking claw come up, bam, I was like, oh yes.
So this goes to show that he survived, right? He survived.
Yes. Well, and supposedly the rumor is that they're gonna give you the story of how he survived. Right after. So I don't know. That's still speculation, but
there's also the rumor that's been going around too that all these, and this one has been going around for a while there's been different versions of how the story was going to play out, but it all came back to all these guys get ripped right out of their universes right before they're killed. So it could be that too.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So we kind of got the gist of it with how, the spell that Doctor Strange was creating, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he did the spell because, he felt like, he said it. He said, Peter, we saved the universe together. You know what I mean? So I could do this for you, man. You freaking gave your life for this, for the whole universe. All you're asking is to be safe, right? So why wouldn't he not want to do the spell for him, But
that's the kind of, and obviously you're going to need more, explanation behind it. But that's the one thing that, I kind of found really weird. That's not like a Doctor Strange type thing to do. Just like when Wong tells him, don't you dare cast this spell. And he's like, yeah, don't worry, man. I'm not. Wink, wink. That just seems kind of out of character.
Not really. If you watch the Doctor Strange movie, he was always against their rules.
Yeah.
In that movie, he was always
originally.
I'm talking about MCU Doctor Strange. He was always against their rules, man. And that whole training thing, he kept. Remember, he was breaking into the library, taking books, and because he memorizes everything. He's a doctor, so they do everything. So he was breaking in. Remember, stealing it. You cannot touch this book. You cannot do this. And he was just like, just breaking all the rules. You know what I mean? So to me, it didn't seem strange for Doctor Strange to cast a spell for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the crazy thing was it's always funny, like the things you miss the first time. Like the first time I watched it, first of all, I saw it when it leaked, but it was such bad quality.
Yeah,
the only thing you could really tell was like at the end with Doc Ock. But like the first time that I watched it through, like the things that I completely missed until I watched it the second time. Like the Electro, or what we assume is Electro.
That's what he was talking about. Yeah, you see a kind of like a sandstorm, and then the lightning.
You see it twice. Actually, they do it twice, and then what one can assume is the lizard that's jumping out of the back.
That blurry shit. Yeah.
And dude, the first time that
Strange doing solid,
I watched it too. I completely missed the laugh and the bomb. I don't even know how I missed that. I think I was just like so like, oh my god, it's really happening. But I don't know, man.
It's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. I hope like we mentioned earlier, they don't show too much in these trailers. Just leave it like that, how it is. You know what I mean? But now, hold on. Now I'm going to a different thing now. Right now, now they push back Venom to next year.
Yeah, we'll get to that real quick.
But hold on, it has something to do with what I'm talking about now.
Go ahead.
Now, my question is, are they going to do that with this one?
Yes.
With ASM, with Spider-Man.
He's the ASM.
Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. So that I don't know how to feel about that, man. Because I'm looking forward to that.
Shout out to my childhood friend Vanessa Rodriguez. She said trailer blew my mind and exactly saved the world together. So he agreed. He was also doing his own thing. LOL. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. They saved the world together. Why can't I do Peter a solid? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, why don't you guys do Josh a solid and push this movie back until I get 2, 4, and 6? Okay.
Oh, you think Juan was leaving the fight? Oh, to fight in that tournament against the Abomination? We don't know when this movie takes place. I don't think so, because remember, the other movie, Far From Home, that took place after the stuff. The events. It took place maybe a couple of months, I think, after Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the Spider-Man's really ahead of all of them, and I don't think Shang-Chi is that far after Endgame. I'm not 100% sure. You would have to look up the timelines or whatever. But I don't think he was leaving to go fight the thing. I think that's already been done. Because the movies are not really too sequential.
That drops next week, next Friday, right?
The Shang-Chi. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
I want to know why though. Like you were talking about at the beginning, why is the Sanctum covered in snow?
Right.
Like, what did they do, or what happened? That
they wanted winter. It was probably freaking a 90-degree freaking heat wave in New York City.
True, right?
Remember, he's on Bleecker Street, right? He's in the village.
The only other thing I can think of, but like I would assume they would have had this fixed. No, because that happened. Obviously, they would have had that fixed, or maybe not though, because remember when Hulk in Endgame comes through
the roof? Yeah,
the roof.
They never fixed the roof.
No, come on. It's magic, man. They could just put it together.
Correct. Or they would have fixed it. But what if all of them got snapped out? Like, maybe this happens not soon after. No, it can't, because Far From Home happened after Endgame.
Yep.
So it would have been fixed by now.
I don't know. Hopefully they explain it, man. I don't know. I see my man with a little North Face on, my man Doctor Strange and shit.
Yeah, right. So William Medina says Venom and Morbius is better off being sold to either Amazon or Netflix so Sony can get their money back.
Why would they sell it to Amazon or Netflix?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Oh, streaming the movie you talking about? I guess.
To stream it, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, you mean to stream it? That's what probably means. Yeah.
Got you, William. Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to see it, man. I just want to see it, man.
Yeah, the theaters out here are open still, and they have the whole. I've gone to the theaters through the pandemic. What movie did I go see? Oh, I saw A Quiet Place 2, and the way they do is they they put you really far away from people. You know what I mean? So I think for Shang-Chi, I'm gonna try to make it a date and I ain't go with wifey and go see it. You know,
me too. I'm gonna take the kids to go see it.
I think I'm gonna go see it. My kid's not really into that. They don't really care for that. But me and wifey, she'll like the.
I mean, it looks like a family movie. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Back to that whole point you made about Tom Holland though, Biggs. Like I'm
right
there with you. Like I don't not like him, but there's something, and I don't really know how to describe. I'll tell you this: I have problems with all three of them.
Yeah, no, they're never gonna find a perfect person.
Right.
I think.
Like, truly, like, and I never thought I would say this, but like after like a lot of time thinking about it, like Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man of the year. Not Peter, but I think he's the closest to Spider-Man, at least Spider-Man after like, the first 50 or so issues, moving up to what we know him as now in the comics. Yeah,
I like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Just his villains, the way they did his villains kind of sucked. You know what I mean? I liked him. I like the story with him and Gwen better than the Toby with Mary Jane story.
Yeah.
So I feel the same way about that too. His Spider-Man version was a lot better. I like it was more accurate to Spider-Man, because he made his web shooters and stuff like that. So,
honestly speaking, I like all of them. I like all of them as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed my man over here, Tom Holland. When Civil War, that was the first time we've seen him, right? And Zach with MCU. What up? Look at Eli. Yeah, but I enjoy all of them, especially Tom Holland. Tom Holland's not my favorite, but he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good for the kids, man.
So William Medina has a spec right here. He says Doctor Strange. It's Doctor Strange. It's not him since you see him with the Agamotto, Mysterio in disguise. I don't think it's. I think that's Doctor Strange. I don't think we're gonna get.
I mean, Mysterio is parlor tricks. How would he be manipulating? The multiverse.
Yo, and shout out to old timer, my boy Jean Paul Peter, aka G-Pap. He says, "Hey now, what's good? What's up, G-Pap, man? Good to see you in the chat, man." William Medina says streaming, right? I mean, okay, that's one before. Correct Comics says he's going to see it in Newark King at the Garden State.
You right there. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about me. Yeah. All right. What else? Let's see what Sean Miller said. He said Tom is the closest to portraying the correct Peter Parker. Yeah, the way he's a kid.
A little geekiness. Yeah,
he's not geeky though. Like if you read like the original like Spider-Man comics, like he's geeky. Like he's geeky. And part of that is also because it's a product of the 60s and how they wrote it and things like that. Like they were geeky writers.
Mm-hmm.
He's still just a little bit, maybe a lot of bit too cool. Kind of like Andrew Garfield was like way too cool to be like Peter Parker. And Toby was like, I would say he was the closest to being Peter Parker in my mind, but it was just like
it wasn't he was geeky. He was like was he like clumsy, like a clumsy and always like getting like people just shitting on him basically.
They were shitting on him, but he wasn't clumsy because you got to remember, I mean, he was bit like it's not like he was Peter very long before he was bit.
Yeah,
in the story. So he was if he was clumsy, he was clumsy on purpose. But people were picking on him.
My man Tobey Maguire was badass. So when we had his hair all down and shit like that, and all
bully Maguire. Have you seen all those videos they do?
Come on, kid. Maguire? Tough. He was tough.
So real quick, shout out to my man Eric the Red 06. It's a childhood friend also, man. Thank you, man, for watching, man.
What up?
What up, Eddie?
What up to you, my friend? What up to you?
Andrew is by far the best. Keystone Comics says, "Yeah, I like Andrew Garfield also. I think he's my favorite." Rated Raw, what's up, man? He said, "What's up, Biggies, Mike and Josh?"
Yo, what up, Rated Raw?
We got Eli in the house. Here's what says: Tom Holland seems more like the ultimate universe Peter Parker.
Mm.
You know what? I never really read too much of the Ultimate Universe Peter Parker. I didn't start reading that until they killed him off, and then they introduced Miles. And then Shawn Miller says, personally, I feel that Andrew Garfield was overshadowed by better acting around him with the villains and Emma Stone.
Certainly not. I hated Harry from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, I don't like him as a Harry
hated
Osborn. Yeah. So what do you mean? Yeah, like I don't. The way he talks. We got my man DJ Licks in the house. What's up, man? He said, "Yeah, what's going on, everybody?"
Here's a question: how high do you think these books are going to go now?
High.
Gonna go up, man.
High. Keep an eye on the AS #1. Obviously, that's gonna go high. You know, I mean, at the same time, what other book do you think is gonna come close besides the first appearance of Spider-Man going up?
So ASM 14, first appearance of Green Goblin.
Green Goblin, okay.
Doc Ock, for sure.
Doc Ock. What number is that?
True.
Doc Ock.
Three.
That's number 3.
Yeah.
Wow. That one. What else? All of them. If you get Electro in there, basically the whole Silver Age run, man. That whole first 1 through 14.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Sinister Six, I guess.
Oh, if they do a Sinister Six, yeah, that's the annual, right? That's the first annual, right? Spider-Man #1.
It won't be the exact same Sinister Six, obviously.
Yeah, but it's still a Sinister Six, though.
Yo, Josh, do you have all of their individual first appearances
of the villains?
Yeah, Sinister Six.
Yo, check this out. So we got some little info here from my man Eric DeRay. He says Sony already cut a deal with Netflix earlier this year, giving them the streaming rights to their theatrical movies. So No Way Home, Venom, Morbius are going to stream on Netflix starting next year, I believe. Wow. See?
To answer your
I
question,
thought, yeah, go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
The only ones I'm missing, I was actually just thinking about this the other day. The only ones that I'm missing in the whole Spider-Man run, like the whole run, is Vulture, Sandman, and Lizard. That's it.
So 3.
Yep.
Not bad.
But it's a big 3.
I mean, yeah, but you got the top 3s. I think the more expensive, Green Goblin, right? You knocked it out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Doc Ock. You know what I mean?
Third? Kingpin.
Craven.
Craven.
Oh, Craven. That's right. So real quick, Gene Pauly Peter says my favorite Spider-Man is Peter Souls, the OG voice from the '67 cartoon. He actually died this year at the age of 90, fellow Canadian. Oh shit! You see, I didn't know that.
R.I.P. baby.
Yeah, and then Vanessa says Toby's the closest Peter, perfect combo of awkward and smart. Andrew closest to Spider-Man. She's there. That's exactly.
And then you got Tom Holland. Both combination. Sick.
I don't think it is though. Like again, he's not bad. Like I don't mind him, but it just doesn't seem like either Peter or it seems like a completely.
Yeah. So the guys are answering the questions that you asked about which books. Uncanny Strike said ASM 3. He's talking about going up. Early Sinister 6 books. ASM 9.
Dude, 41. I don't know if everyone's been paying attention to 41.
ASM, what's 41?
Rhino.
Oh, Rhino.
That book has been on like the top 10 list for like 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row now, and honorable mentions. Obviously, I think people are thinking he's going to be there, and Scorpion. We've seen the toy leak, but if we do get them, I'm telling you, it's only going to be like mech shit. They're not going to be like big. I highly doubt they will be big characters. Yeah.
Got the A15 CGC 96 on Heritage right now. It's already at 1.3 million.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, that's chump change for Josh.
That's a near mint copy, man. 96.
What do you think that goes for? It's got to go at least 2.5.
Yeah. Close to 3.
So. Over 2.
It's got to.
It's gonna be close to 3.
Yeah. It may be higher than that.
Well, AM said 300 go back down. They pushed Venom to back. You know what?
I think
AM said no. ASM 300. I think is one of those books that's stapled.
It just
already.
goes like this.
But that's what I guess that's what he's asking. It'll go like that. It'll go back down.
Maybe a few, but it's always gonna be a top tier book. Always. It's always been a top tier. Even before Donny Cates run, before all that stuff, it's always been a top tier book. Man. ASM 300.
It's a sought after book.
Big time.
Yeah. It's been hovering around like 6 to like 6,000 to 6,500. I've been watching it.
Then you got here. He says, "Do you think the lawyer?" Oh, I wanted to talk about this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rated Raw. He says, "Do you think the lawyer's office that's in the office with Peter
I
is
think
your
so.
boy Devil?" I think it's Charlie Cox because, like about a year and a half ago, there was leaked photos of the set of Charlie Cox on set, and then that shit just vanished after that. You know what I mean? It just vanished after that, and so and they're not talking about it. So I really think that's gonna be him. As you see, you'll see your boy Charlie Cox in there.
Well, they've been talking about that a lot lately too, and plus they just ended up doing some reshoots, also, and I forget what the day was that they were doing reshoots, but Charlie Cox was scheduled to go to some con, and he had to pull out.
Yeah.
As soon as they scheduled reshoots. So
yeah, boy Charlie Cox is there.
Yeah.
The only thing that I, so you know how we watch Titans, well, me and Mike watch Titans, not you, and Titans so like raw and dark and gritty, and that's how Daredevil on Netflix was. It was dark and gritty and all that. So although I'm happy that they kept him for his version of Daredevil, I hope it doesn't, I know it's gonna lose that dark and grittiness because Disney doesn't do things like that, but they gotta do something. They can't just drastically change it like that because that's why we loved him as Daredevil. You know what I mean?
I've never seen that Daredevil show.
Really?
Oh my god, I'm about to pull your freaking car right now, man.
Get him, chat. Get him.
It's not because I didn't want. I've just never gotten around to it.
Yo, watch it. You do yourself a favor and watch it, man. Do yourself a favor and watch it. Binge it, man.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. How about Punisher? You saw Punisher?
I started it. I never finished
Punisher,
it.
The first season was good, but then that second season, I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I never finished it.
But definitely, if you're not gonna watch none of them, watch Daredevil. Season 2 is even better than season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eric says, "I hope Charlie Cox." Yeah, we're on the same page with that. Heroes Report says A15 is getting that Action Comics going. It's getting that treatment finally.
Fuck yeah!
Finally.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, it's up there.
If you think about it, A15 is like the Action Comics for Marvel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. That's their flagship guy. Yeah. Sean says A300 only has small dips compared to its rises. Yeah, exactly. And Wilbur says Paul Giamatti has said in an interview that he wasn't coming back as Rhino. So take that for what it's worth. Yeah, we're happy he's not coming back. Rhino.
That was so weird.
I know.
And it's nothing against him because he's a great actor.
He is a good actor, yeah.
Yeah, but like just a weird choice.
So Nate 138 said Lords of the Long Box. That's TiVo, guys. TiVo, he broke that there on their Sunday show. Yes, Daredevil will become part of the Avengers, and they are bringing him in through this movie.
Well, I don't think no offense to them, but I don't think they broke that Daredevil was going to be in this.
No, like I said, about a year and a half ago, he was the pictures of him on set for this movie was on there. So like that's you know what I'm saying? That was
they talking about like we're talking about it, so it's the same thing. You know? Yeah. Tell T1 said that, right?
Use my alias. That's just that's just.
Now, what I think they did break is that trailer. Well,
what trailer? Which one?
Pretty sure they have photo leaks of Charlie Cox on set from No Way Home. Yeah, they had the photo leak sets. It was about a year and a half ago. It was like pre-pandemic, right? Pre-pandemic that we saw those pictures. I remember. I think on one of the early shows we probably highlighted it or talked about it. He said we need the hallway. Yo, this generation, we love our hallway fights, man, and that's
facts. Once you see Daredevil, you know exactly what we're talking about, Josh. That hallway fight.
They're the ones that started. Okay, they're the ones that started the hallway fights. That's where it came from, Josh. It came from Daredevil. So you gotta watch that, man. And Eric the Rest says Jessica Jones was all right. Yo, Jessica Jones was all right. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Yeah. Brickstein Geese, the Daredevil Punisher must be of all shows.
Yep, I agree. Let me see comments closer.
He says that's why an ASM 129 should not be worth big money. How many times can you see a guy getting revenge on his dead family?
That book it should be worth big money.
You gotta think about it this way. So the reason that book is not only because of his story or whatever, but the Punisher is like a character that is like Wolverine. It's a character that came out in the 70s. It's not like a Golden Age character or Silver Age character that's hard to do. These are like he's a mainstream superhero that
Vigilante.
appearance.
Vigilante.
Yeah, but it's a mainstream character that came out in the 70s that guys that are our age can get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that we can associate with. You know what I mean? And
Not
that,
only
you know,
that-
entertaining. You know.
Not only that, but and I'm pretty sure I remember this correctly. It's been quite a while since I read ASM 129, but like that's not like the story that's told in ASM 129. You don't get that story.
You don't get his real origin in that
No,
one.
yeah.
You get his origin, I think, in what is the Marvel Preview magazine.
Yeah.
That's his first
Did they say Charlie Cox going to appear in She-Hulk show?
Possibly.
I think I heard something like that too.
It
but
makes sense. I mean, she's a
she's
lawyer,
a lawyer
right?
too.
Yeah.
Of course. Radio Rodale, the chat's got a lot of comments. That's along the same line as Deadpool revenge for his girlfriend. Yeah, it's always about revenging your loved one. You already know.
I mean, most of that. I mean, you know, that's what most of these people do. Like, most people just want to sit on their ass and do nothing unless something motivates them to do it.
Okay, yeah, that's right. The Black Widow hallway fight. Yeah, that was a dope one too.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in so long.
Yeah, my man Happy was taking that guy out through the whole scene. My favorite part of the first season of Daredevil was when they dropped off and wrapped up the criminal in the pool.
Okay.
All right. And real quick, Wilbur says, if Charlie Cox is back, I bet he signed for like 12 plus projects. He'll be on anything to let him on, I bet.
If they smart, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So, did you guys
paycheck.
like Vincent D'Onofrio as Kingpin?
Yes.
I did. I like
Hell
him.
yes. You need to check it, bro. Check it, Josh. Let me know what you think, man.
Yeah,
I remember everyone saying like they loved him.
yeah, he was good as Kingpin.
He was
man.
good. Oh yeah.
He was crazy, man. He was crazy. Kingpin.
H-Town, what's up,
And
H-Town?
in season 2, because I don't want to spoil it for you, but when they stripped everything from him, and see after season 1, in season 2, yo, and when he was in jail, and the whole Punisher when Frank Castle was in jail with him, oh, yo, just
Was it what's his name?
Bernthal. Yeah,
It was?
That's when they introduced him at. They introduced him in that. The whole first half of the second season in Daredevil is about Punisher. Yeah, it's about Punisher. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's really good.
I hope they do keep him as Kingpin too, man. They do.
Yeah. I think he is. I think there was a report on that also too.
Okay, so that's good.
You know, I'm not 100% sure, but I remember reading a report on that. There was like a legit source. Yeah, so that was the trailer. Yo, that trailer made us talk about a lot of stuff, man. It's crazy, right? Fucking half an hour on that shit, right? So yeah,
it was a good trailer.
Play the movie until Josh says so. I'll go ahead when we can release the next trailer and the movie.
Yeah, that's right. Walking Dead Shane. Yeah, John Bernthal. Yeah. You know what's so funny is that when I was watching Walking Dead with John Bernthal, I was like, yo, this guy would make a good Punisher. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
that's what I thought when I was watching Walking Dead.
He predicted.
No, I didn't predict it, but I said that to myself. I didn't, you know. I did that a few times. You know what? I saw I saw Christian Bale in this movie called Equilibrium. When that first movie came out, it was like one of those straight to DVD movies, and I was like, "Yo, Christian Bale play a freaking good Batman." And then, like 2 years later, he gets casted as Batman.
Nostradamus right here. Nostradamus.
You know? Yeah, that's right. So shout out to all my warriors in the chat. You know, I'm gonna call you guys. You're my warriors in the chat. You know, you got Gem has his Geminites. You got the Defects got their Defects. You got freaking Team Nerd Herder got the Herd. You know, we got the warriors in the chat. That's right, guys. You all warriors. Thoro has the Savages. There you go.
Yo, can you hear me? Because I feel like I'm talking to you.
Yeah, my bad. No, listen, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. my man Josh has asked a question. Have we seen Walking Dead, bro?
Oh, no, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it.
You know why? Because you know what happened? You know why I didn't see Walking Dead yet? Because I just got my files and they offered me 12 months of AMC Plus for the whole year covered.
So that means you can watch like a few episodes now, you know, right?
Yeah, I know. But I was trying to set it up today and the freaking link to redeem it doesn't work. So I was on the phone with them for hours trying to figure it out. And I'm waiting for them to call me back because Verizon now can't help me because they did everything on their end. So now they connected me with AMC Plus to see if their technical support could figure out why, otherwise I was going to pay for it. But I don't want to pay for it unless I'm getting it free, I mean, I'm getting it free for a year. So I'm so.
Comics and
Walking
culture
Dead
got it right. Go ahead. What's up?
Walking Dead is so boring to me now.
Oh,
Yo,
it is?
this season premiere was pretty good, man.
Oh, don't spoil it, man. Don't spoil it. Sorry.
Hey,
First time. I'm usually on top of these things, but I didn't get
It's
to watch
alright.
it.
You listen. I can't watch the second episode. You could watch. You got AMC Plus. Once
Not
you watch,
yet. I don't got MC Plus yet. So
yeah, but it was pretty good, man. We could talk about it when you watch it, man. And the comics culture said Nostradamus more like Walter Mercado. Yeah, that's
Yo,
right.
so what's the deal for the last season? Are they running it?
this season's gonna be split into two because it's gonna be it's 29 episodes. So it's gonna have like a whole part one, basically, like the first half, like 12 episodes, and then it's gonna have, it's gonna run for 2 years. Like it's still like next year we're gonna have Walking Dead still.
But they ran a commercial that said like something about like the trilogy or something like that, like the final something. It was something 3 or something.
Sparkly robe.
What you mean something 3?
I remember them saying something like, see the final, like the finale trilogy or it was something like that I was like, wait, 3 parts? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Negan is still the man. Yes, he is, man. First, you'll see what happens.
And H-Town said I've never seen one episode of Walking Dead.
Yo, watch H-Town. Pretty good.
Yeah, just watch it up to season 4, episode 8, and you're good. And then watch when Negan comes, and that's about it.
Yeah, that episode when Negan came.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yo, my man Raider Roy said, yo, hey Josh, I started watching Yellowstone because of you. It's good. It reminds me of the Netflix show called Ozarks, which is bad. Ozarks is dope, but two different shows, I think.
Yo, they actually, speaking of Yellowstone, they finally announced the date, November 7th.
Yes, that's all I gotta say. Yes,
I never seen that.
You need to watch it. It's badass.
It's good. It's really good.
My man Kevin Costner is the man.
And if you're not watching the show Heels, it's only 2 episodes in. It's really good. I really
you was
like
talking
it.
about where is it? What? Who's showing that?
It's on Stars.
Okay, Heels.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. Check it out. Got good shows, man, coming out.
Yeah. So, guys, I just want to throw this in there in between. We're already gone 37 minutes. Real quick, I just want to throw this up in there. Guys, remember, September 25th, your boy here, me, Mike, Erod, Manny, we're going to be at the King Con. It's in the Holiday Inn in Newark, 36 Valley Road. We're going to have a table there. We're going to be selling some books and stuff like that. So come, if you're in the tri-state area, come stop by and say what's up.
Yo, I don't like how he's handling those books, especially
the Hulk
that
181.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Alex Garcia did this artwork for him. So shout out to Alex Garcia on that one.
But then again, those aren't books; those are like billboards.
Those are facsimiles, bro.
Yeah, right. The big giant ones in his hand, right?
Bring those.
So
King Kong.
So you know what? Now they're showing books. I think we talked about the trailer enough. It's already 37.5 minutes. I got some books to show. You guys got some stuff to show. You want to do a little show and tell?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. So you want to go for anybody want to go first specifically?
Yeah, you go, man.
I go. Okay. So real quick, I want to give a shout out to my man. Comics are great. In the last couple of weeks, I have not been able to go and get any books because of the move and all that stuff. So he's picked up for me at Roy's Collectibles the Star Wars High Republic books that I've been collecting. So I want to show those right there. That's issue number 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go, thirsty ass
really
motherfucker.
Nice.
All right, there you
Oh,
go.
wait, you're really gonna call me thirsty? So the issue number 8.
Okay.
I don't know which is the A or the B. I haven't looked.
That's the B.
Oh, this is the B. Yes, number 2 on the barcode.
And it says variant up at the top.
Oh yeah, I didn't even read it. Look at that.
It's all right. Well, now you know.
Then this one
The
that
more
was
you know.
in the indie spotlight, the one shot.
The longest title ever.
Yeah,
Star
right.
Wars, the High
Monster,
Republic
Temple
Adventures, the monster of
Temple Peak. Yeah. So I got 2 copies of that. Then I got
Wait, pause for a second. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, it should not be allowed to have like 2 colons in your title.
Oh.
Like, it's just too much. Like it doesn't look right. Continue.
They should have just put the Monsters, Temple of Peak, High Republic. That's it. You know what I mean? Just to associate it with High Republic. That's all. They didn't have to put the whole. Then I got issue number 7, the 1 in 10 variant.
Okay.
Of Adventures.
That was the best cover, man. Yeah.
And then of course the regular
Out of
cover.
those Star Wars.
The regular cover.
Yeah, see, I ain't like that one.
I did like that one.
Yeah. And for issue number 8, I forgot I got this cover also. The one that Clone Wars. Which is pretty dope. And then I've been collecting these variants as they come out. They're part of like the old 90s Godzilla movie covers. This is Godzilla issue number 5, and it has the baby on there.
Okay.
Yeah, this was part of I forgot what era they called it. Was it the Heisei era? I don't know. Well, the ones that came out in the 90s, those movies, that was a character in there.
It looks like that movie,
Kawaii.
that showed dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Right?
but he grows up into like a full-fledged Godzilla.
Not the
Yo,
mom.
so then real quick,
It's like
you
stupid
remember we was
fucking
doing the CBCS hot list? We haven't done a hot list because my man Eric Noah hasn't written an article yet. So whenever he goes back to writing it, of course we'll bring it to you.
Let's get it going, Eric. Let's go, baby.
So remember when this book came out, I was like, oh, I know I got this book, and I ended up finding it in the move Faust #1.
Oh yes.
That's a dope
I
ass
knew I
book.
had a copy of this shit, man. Yeah.
Is that like the story of Faust, or is it like just a different take on it?
No, it's a story of Faust. It's a series, man. It was done by these guys here, Quinn Vigil, whatever their names are, and this is their own publishing and all that. So it's pretty dope. They sold the rights though since then.
All right.
Oh, then I had these back issues and haven't gone through this box in a while, and I was like, oh shit, look at these books. So I had a couple of the CBCS raw grade, right when they were doing the raw grade.
Oh yeah. 96.
Yeah, so I did not a key, just this is Superman issue 325. It's just on high grade for a Bronze Age book, 9.6. You know, they put that little CBCS sticker on it.
Non-tamper stickers.
Yeah. And then issue number 319 again, just CBCS raw grade, high grade 96.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Dope
got these
cover.
for cheap. Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
cover.
it's pretty nice. Real nice condition too, Yeah, man. Then I have here some dope ass Jimmy Olsen's in high grade. These are all high grade. Issue 144. Really
Okay.
nice high grade. Issue 142. Nice Jack Kirby.
Okay.
Really high grade. These are high grade. Higher than 8s. Issue 137. Dope. I got multiple of this
Kirby
book,
cover.
but I think this one is like one of the highest grades in these. I got probably 2 or 3 of these. I always like the ones with Don Rickles on the cover.
Yeah.
Issue 141.
Okay.
Really nice condition.
That is weird.
Yeah, it's funny. And this one too. This one's funny too. This is 139.
Okay.
Dope, high grade also. And issue 136.
Oh, he's fighting the Jolly Green Giant. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, right. Jolly Green Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen, the DN alien. Not even Superman can stop the giant Jimmy.
Spoiler, I bet he can.
That's what it says. And the Newsboy Legion, they're in here. I got their first appearance too, the Newsboy Legion.
The Newsboy Legion?
Yeah, it's a group. Yeah, it's
Wow, sounds terrifying.
yeah. Yeah, but it's a nice little diverse group for the 70s. Look. Let me show you. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mhm.
Frightening.
Yeah, so that's it. That's what I got.
So you got?
That's it. I got a mic.
Oh yeah, I'm just showing off books that I'm gonna submit soon, man. Here I have 12 books. I might trim that down to I don't know what, but these are books I'm gonna submit to CGC eventually. Here I got my 2 TMNT Adventures #1,
That book
Yep.
is not easy to get in 9.8, believe it or not.
and
What grade do you
these
think those are?
9.6 and above maybe. We'll see.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
We'll see.
whoa.
Yeah. This one here I had this for a while. I have the whole set of Vengeance.
Oh,
Awesome covers, man.
nice.
Awesome covers. So I'm gonna
First
slap that one.
appearance of America
Chavez. And then this book here, it's not in a 9.8 condition, but nonetheless, this is a dope ass Adam Hughes, and I like Adam Hughes art. You know what I mean? Here I have Catwoman 51.
Oh yeah, they go Lost numbers.
The Lost numbers.
Yeah, remember the show Lost?
Then I got my girl Zatanna, issue number 16 and 15.
Also
Okay.
hard 9/8. You know, I don't
Yes,
think I've ever
especially the
seen
black
9/8
one.
of either one of those.
Yeah.
Ever.
I mean, definitely, this is
they
hard to get a
exist,
9/8,
but
but I feel like this one's just extra hard to get a 9/8 for some reason. This is the black, well, not for some reason, with the black cover. With the black cover there. And some She-Hulk love, man. It's a nice high grade She-Hulk. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Maybe
nice.
like I'm gonna say like in the 9s, 9.2, 9.4, maybe. We'll see. We'll see when that comes back.
Yeah.
This one here we have DC Comics presents, issue number 47, first appearance of your boy He-Man. Right?
Oh wow. Yeah.
that's your boy, not my boy.
That
Yeah,
is
so
your boy.
Netflix is coming out with another He-Man series, yo.
Hey, you saw that? Oh, nah.
Yeah, the
Ah,
artwork
yeah.
is like
I don't know. Whatever, but yeah, this year I'm not even expecting this to be maybe like a 7.5, maybe. We'll see after
Yeah, it's
pressing.
still good. It's still go for some money in the 7.5.
Here I have the one shot Batman Harley Quinn, the Alex Ross cover,
Oh, nice.
first print.
That's man, I have one of those. I got it from
This-
James, long time ago. I need that book in a 9/8, and I always forget about it.
Yeah.
What's
This-
the one to have the third print?
I think, not sure. I don't know, not sure. But these are hard to get 9/8s, just because the scratches on this easily, So if you got this in a nice condition, submit it, man.
There
Submit
you go, bangers. Yeah, and BLC says I needs that.
BLC compared to, you know what? I'm being nice, BLC. I'm gonna just stop. All right, so yeah, we
I
got
have to number one Jane Foster.
Detective Comics issue number 373. This
Which
is the
one?
first time they called him Mr. Freeze.
Yep, great book.
Yeah, awesome. Like we're in the 7s. like I
Yeah,
said.
I got that book too.
Maybe
Nice.
more. We'll see with a nice clean and press.
When Thor number one with Jane Foster becomes Thor, that's the first one, but there's some variants on that
There's
too, right?
well, there's a bunch of printings. There's the 1 in 50.
Get your
one-
Oblivion songs. You know what's
Yeah.
crazy about the Uncanny Swag? Like last week or 2 weeks ago, I was telling Josh about that book. I was showing him Oblivion song, and then look, that shit blew up. I'm gonna have to slap my shits. We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, I sold mine way too early. Oh, that cool crap.
Yes, this is Batman issue number 357.
Yeah, I've got a nice high grade copy of that too. That book is like
Another book hard to get in 9.8,
it is, and it doesn't go for that much money
I know.
either.
which is a double first appearance in this book.
Yeah.
Jason Todd and Killer Croc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Those-
Just to answer H-Town real quick, the price I'm not sure,
Well,
but you look it up in CovrPrice or GPA or
I
hit
can
the,
tell you how much like the 1 in 50 goes for, which is the one to have. Dude, everyone, and when I say everyone, I mean literally everyone sells that 1 in 50 for the same amount, and it's $500 or $4.99. Every single person, and they will not budge from that price. Trust me. Nick was trying to get that book for a minute, and we've tried a bunch of different places, shows, eBay, Comic Link. Everyone wants the same price, and no one moves from it. I know it's the Nick would know better than me. One of the printings, I want to say it's the green one, the third printing, I think. I think that one might be more expensive. It was at one point, I think. I think it was like $600, maybe $800, something like. It's probably come down, but
yeah. So this is the last book. Like I said, I might trim down the fat. I don't know. We'll see. But this is the last book, and I should have got this graded a long time ago. It was Batman Beyond issue number 1.
mm-hmm.
And yo, dude, in my opinion, like 9.4, maybe 9.6. But after pressing, we'll see.
Yeah, 9.4 is going for some money right now. I bought the 9.4 from Erod for like, what is it, $250, and that was back when it was. Now that book is like $400 or $500, and 9.4 I can imagine 9.6, 9.8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got, man.
I got another one
Yeah,
at
man.
Terrificon. It's definitely the closest one out of all the copies I
What up,
have.
Bagoo?
To maybe hit 9.8.
What up,
Damn,
Turk?
break this knife.
What up, guy?
Yo, what's up, guy?
What's up, everybody?
And,
But yeah, man, those are 12 books. Maybe 12 is a little bit too much. So I might just trim down the fat. Might just do half.
Yeah.
You know? But eventually, all of them are gonna get slabbed. You know?
Yeah, those are books that some of them you should have had slabbed already with all the orders we put in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Man. I got a current order with Biggs at CBCS now. So
Yo, don't sleep. Mike's collection is crazy. He be hiding some shit, you know.
Yep.
yeah, it's alright. Not like this guy right here.
Dude, I think I just broke this knife somehow. Jose, I need a new knife.
Yo, Jose, where Jose?
Yeah, Jose's in the chat with something earlier.
Joshy pulled these in.
Is he? I think I just broke this somehow, and I'm not really sure how.
Yeah, I gotta order a couple of knives too. I gotta give some as gifts. Still got my variant. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't flip open anymore. I just broke it. I just heard it snap something. That was my fault. Oops. Fuck, man. I play with this thing way too much. Like
he shocked the face. He got you. Don't worry.
Shamana says I have 7 books at CBCS right now. I got an order right now back from Maine, New Hampshire. It's like 30 book order between me and Manny and Arsenio. Then we submitted another like 20 something books at Terrificon. We got a lot of in the next few months we're gonna have a lot of like unboxings to do.
Yeah. All right, let's see what you got, Josh.
Let's see what I got. Oh, I already showed.
Hopefully get them back before the end of the year. Yo, listen, I'm shit though. My books, I know I ain't getting it until 2022, maybe 2023. Besides,
the CGC ones, right?
I think I showed all those.
Oh
books
no, we submitted back in May 2nd. They received those books at CBCS and they're already in grading.
Fuck.
Call that a knife? This is a knife.
Anyway,
Joker, the way he moved that blade. Yep,
I think I showed this book on East Meets West a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. That's The Origin of the Mandarin.
Oh, nice.
I don't think you did. No.
Yeah, I think I did. Because I got a bunch of Tales of Suspense and Tales to Astonish. So I got this from somebody. I pressed his books and I took this as payment instead. Really nice copy of Strange Tales 169.
Oh man, that needs a Mylar, yo.
Yeah, I know. Well,
you submitting that?
Of course.
I don't need no Mylar.
Yeah, but I'll put it in a. I mean, it's not the greatest bag, but it's not the worst. But
it's a Manny bag, bro. That should look wrinkly.
You said it before me, bro.
It's done its job because it's starting to, wrinkle and warp, which means it's pulled the moisture out of the air. Got another one of these.
That book is going up, man. That book is going up.
Yeah, I had 2 9.4s that I sold, and then literally the next 2 or 3 days, they went even higher.
Yeah,
so the book it's hard to get a 9.8. That's this hard book to get a 9.8.
Yeah, very hard. First reverse flash.
Does Mylar help with the grading? You think?
What's the grade on that?
You know what I think with the Mylar though, the Agu, I think that it gets there safer because the Mylar and the fullback is tougher on the book, so less chance of it getting damaged on the way there.
What did you say, Mike?
So what grade you think that is?
It's really nice. My one concern is, and I'm not really sure how they would hit this. See that top corner?
Yeah. Oh.
It's missing the little.
Yeah, there's a little chip there.
If that wasn't missing, I'd say it's probably an 8.
In the 8s.
I've seen 8s with a little chip like that from Silver Age books.
At least an 8.
Yeah, that's a good book, man. You don't need that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna holler at the Alien. I got
Miss Marvel. Yeah, I've had multiple of that Miss Marvel book.
That book has done nothing. Nothing.
I just sent books to EGS. Hopefully it comes out okay. Any thoughts on EGS? I've never submitted through EGS, and I don't think I will. I'm sorry. I just stick with the 2.
No, you know what it is with it's the guy that runs it. He's legit or whatever. But the thing is that there's no sales. I'll be honest with you. I know who the hobby is supposed to be about the hobby, but once it gets when you get sales data from them and stuff like that, that's when they'll start becoming, I think, more relevant into the market. You know what I mean?
Yo, what's up with that book right there, though, son?
What do you mean?
That looked nice. Well, Grace, huh?
I'm gonna say probably a 7.
It's good. That book also did a dip when the whole show. Now's the time to actually buy that book because that character's gonna have a
All
resurgence.
right, there you go.
That's my second copy right there. It's a nice copy too.
Yeah. So Aiden says the slabs and labels look pretty dope. They use
Looks better than
slab
mine.
skins.
It is.
That's another reason. Those slabs that he uses are for the public already. Like you could buy them.
Oh, I need that, Josh. You don't need that shit. Give me that.
First in
Bullshit.
Humans.
It's nice
that?
too.
Yeah, it said Small just started out. They have an issue and no changing companies that were producing the shells. Sad, but I've seen over
It
good
looks
things.
nice,
Yeah.
bro.
Bottom
I see a
corner.
little bottom corner, but that's all right, man. I need that, man. I got a low grade fucking first black bolt, so I need to upgrade my black bolt.
Yeah, with the whole thing with EGS, once they have their own slab, then because they're using slab skins. Once they have their own slab, then that'll help them out.
Shout out to Ben C for that, or for these.
Oh, nice. That's the V for Vendetta, right? Homage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Yep.
CBSI exclusive, or the comic. Or no, what is it? What do they call the selling arm of CBSI? Comic book exclusives, I think.
Yeah.
And then these came in. The Miles 29, the shoe.
Oh, you got the sneakers?
Yeah, the sneakers.
Yeah, that looks nice. I know Mike don't like it. I like it.
Stupid.
Well, if you want a set, I got another set.
Yeah, I need a set. I did. Remember, you said you was gonna tell me. You told me about the set because you ordered. Yeah, yeah. Just let me know how much or whatever. I got you.
Whatever I paid for it. That's what what I paid for. I want to say
in my next life, coming
think
back as Josh freaking Grav.
something like that. I did get. It's not here yet, but oh wait a minute.
Yeah, man.
If you were to be that lucky, Guy Forge.
It's tough living in my head.
Oh shit, yo.
Josh gonna pull out a fucking
and Action Comics number 1.
Yeah, and I was gonna say Detective 27 right now.
Oh, don't worry, I got one of these right here, like a Batman number 1.
So I did get. I don't know where they are right now, and I'm sure nobody really cares, but I care. So I got 2 more 23s and another 11 to try to take some runs at 9/8 because these books are getting so unbelievably hard to find now. Like seriously, like so hard to find, and I check multiple times a day, every single day. And the last 4 that I need, which I have them in 9/6s, but like the last 4 that I need in 9/8s are like impossible. Yeah. And there's 1 9/8 of this on eBay, and it's from that guy, Brazilian something. I think he lives in New York, and he always wants $800 for every single one of these. It's like, dude, that's way, way, way too much. But at the same time, it's like, it's rare, So it's like,
yeah.
And that's the same problem that I ran into with issue 26, the 198 that I actually saw that, and the guy wanted like $700, and I'm like, dude, you want way, way too much. He's like, yeah, go find one then.
Crazy, man. Crazy, but you got to complete your run, so you need it.
I feel like you could get your own 98, bro.
Dude, it's hard. Dude, it's hard finding these in general. Forget even finding. Dude, it's impossible to find them raw 9/8s. It's impossible to find them graded 9/8s. 11, 14, 23, and 26.
Dang.
Josh looking for his 5 copies of Hulk 181s. I mean, you know what? Yeah, why have a whole Hulk 181 when you can have Action Comics 527? You know what I mean? Just rather keep collecting those. You know what I mean? Slapping those too. Yo, what's going on, King in the Golden State? My man, James over there. What's going on?
Yeah, when James comes on, right, on the chat, when he pops in, I know he was lurking earlier, but, when he comes on, he's going to say, I think we reached that threshold,
It is, James. It is Monday.
Yeah, yo. So, you know what? We're about to hit the hour mark. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna call it because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Finally, I haven't when I work for
Me too.
about 7-8 days now. But I gotta get my ass to work tomorrow.
Jay Salsa,
You
what's
know,
up, Jay
so
Salsa?
I'm gonna go down the line. I'm gonna let everyone say what they gotta say, what they're gonna promote, what they're gonna do. So, Mike, go ahead, man. What's going on with you?
You already know, baby. East Meets West. Thursday we're not doing anything. Not this week because I just came back from vacation. I haven't read anything.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're not doing FOC?
No, that's Thursday. I said Thursday. Nothing. No live show. We have our FOC on Friday, guys. Stay tuned for that. Our show, I think we're still going with it on Sunday this week. We'll see. Gotta talk to Broski. I think he said he was. I don't know. We'll see. We might go. We might have a show without him this week. We don't know yet. Other than that, man, 7 p.m. Eastern on my channel Sundays. You already know. That and Indie Spotlight has been canceled for 2 weeks, so it's come back. I think it's September 7th. He said so.
Yeah, that's what
for
his post. Yeah,
and that's all I have, man.
Yeah, man. That's what we find out when you guys find out. When he posted on Instagram for everybody, that's when we find out. we don't find out in the back end. I was gonna jump on today and be like, "Yo, I'm back." You know. Josh, anything you want to say before we go?
I have no idea what I did with these fucking books. Is there anything I want to say? Nah, not real. I mean, just waiting for books to come back from CGC. You know, I got some things that should be coming back fairly soon. Nothing else other. On Saturday, I'll be on Ex-Illusionary's IG Live channel for a show. So come check that out. 7 p.m. Eastern, I believe, on Saturday. So excited to go on that with him.
That's
probably about, I would assume big boy books. I would think.
Make sure you stop by and show support, bro. All right, for Josh.
Yeah, man, guys, and on your way out, guys, please remember to hit that like button, guys. And if you're watching this on the rewind, leave a comment. Let us know what you thought about Spider-Man. Let us know what you thought about the books. Let us know your speculations on it. Whether Rhino's coming, whether Scorpion is coming, whether Craven's coming, whether Morbius is going to show up in there. Whatever you think, leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And I think this Saturday morning, I think it's the return of Comics and Coffee, if I'm not mistaken. You know, okay. I think we're going to be back. 9:30 a.m. My cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe from the porch. Maybe from I don't know. Maybe from right here.
Options.
Who knows? The options. That's right. Options is good, right?
Stuck here.
Options is good. Upstairs, downstairs, front of the house, back of the house. I don't know. We'll find out.
We don't know. We'll see. You know?
You know. So remember, guys. Again, September 25th, guys. Your boy Biggs Joker. MannyNYC, Erod 212. We're gonna have a table at King Khan, and come check us out. Say what's up. Say hello. Let us know who you are in the chat if we don't know who you are. You know,
it's gonna be through the stratosphere.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it until Saturday.
I haven't heard him say that in a while. I
guess because he caught us saying it. That's why. You know.
Yeah, it's been a minute. You know. So
free ride.
Word up, right? Free ride, yo, free ride. All right, guys, that's it. Until next time. Peace.
Later.